yeah, I mean, killer day. And then, you know, here we are. This is primo, as they say. I'm excited to consume some adult beverages this evening, get me a fat belly, and talk some shit.
Good group?
Great group. Great group. The vibe is great tonight.
The best products and best service from people who really care and love what they do. Mountain State Overland is proudly supported by OK 4-Wheel Drive.
We are currently rolling through the National Forest up in West Virginia. I mean, it seems like the height of fall. I mean, like, the colors are incredible. Yeah, not a bad trip, especially for the first day.
I didn't realize how much I needed this until I got out here. The temperature is nice and cool. It's only like 59 degrees right now. It's a little damp, which makes it nice. You know, there's no dust in the air. It's just gorgeous. I don't think you could have ordered a better day. You know, wanting to get out here, wanting to enjoy this, get away from the concrete and the asphalt. It's, you know, we really lose our touch with nature, and getting back out here really helps with that. So.
Left NRocks right on time, around 9 a.m. and we're making our way south down towards Cass, West Virginia, and it is just absurdly gorgeous out here. Like, we timed it perfectly, and everyone's just, yeah, really just appreciating and very grateful that we're able to witness everything that's happening right here. This is a surprise lake on the left that I didn't really realize we were going to pass. Look at those reds right there. Wow.
Yeah, I was just turned on the camera and was recording when you played that on the radio.
Perfect timing.
What happens if you don't have any friends?
If you don't have any friends?
Yeah, it says find a friend to stand at the other dish. We are at Bank Observatory, just hanging out in the parking lot. There's lots of people here going on tours, and some of the staff came out and wanted to take a look at the trucks. But this thing is pretty interesting. It is a little contraption that basically captures the audio and focuses it. So if you're standing over there and then you have a friend standing on the other one, and you just whisper, it focuses the sound, and it sounds like someone, like you're talking like a foot away from each other.
So you think we should try this?
Yeah,
like on camera?
Yeah,
okay, you go to that one, and I'll go over here. Okay, so stand right here. Let's see if we can hear Eric.
Can you hear me?
Talk a little bit louder, just in case I can't
hear
get.
me? Now?
I can totally hear you. So
oh yeah, there it is. I
just
gotta stand back a little bit.
Just keep talking.
All right, so you are probably like 50 feet away from each other, and it literally sounds like you're a foot behind me.
Yeah, like literally that is Eric down there,
And
right?
I'm just hanging out right here.
Wow.
Science.
Science.
I sound like a 65-year-old woman talking about the foliage changing, but it was absolutely beautiful. Killer day, and then, you know, here we are. Yeah, another, can't complain about this campsite.
Vintage Mountain State Overland.
Yeah, dude,
there.
I dug this out for this trip.
You were not going to wear that.
Yeah, I figured I'd break it out and bring back the old days.
This is a really nice spot where we are tonight, this private campground. You just can't get over this view.
Yeah. What's for dinner?
Ribeye steaks, some red wine.
Nice.
Yeah, like I mean, it looks like we're in Scotland right now. Yeah, it's like we're not even on the North American continent. It's amazing.
Yeah, if somebody sent me a picture of here and said, "Hey, this is West Virginia," I wouldn't have believed them.
We're doing steak with mashed potatoes and some onions right now.
Ooh yeah. Make some steam.
That's right.
So we came up to the same washout that we were here back in, I think, May, so maybe 6 months ago, and it's significantly worse. So I came through first and got a little squirrely, so the team formed a gang line and we just moved rocks, probably about 50 rocks, and filled in the spot and then got everyone else through. Rob has a manual, so we set up the anchor on my truck and winched him through, which worked out perfectly. It was like nice and slow and steady. And then, yeah.
Very nice, very good. Bart?
Taking lines that you wouldn't necessarily think intuitively, it would go against what you would normally think, because you feel like you're gonna roll over. And even Rob said that when he was sitting there on the side of the hill. He looked like he was like, I'm gonna flip.
Nope. I know you don't want to. That's okay. That's good. Come on. Now, easy. Left up right there, Rich.
Yeah, trust your spotter.
Yeah,
Trust your spotter.
That's so
Do it, no matter what, you're doing, what your brain thinks you should be doing, trust your spotter.
Left foot brake. Don't surge it. Go right. Don't turn until I tell you. Slow. This is the hard part. You got it. There you go.
Not being afraid, like when I was going through, you said stop, let me think for a minute. And I think that's super important for spotters to know as well.
Yeah.
That was a big hole. That was what, 6.5 feet? Yeah.
You were standing
Yeah,
there?
deep.
Straight. Alright, you're gonna drop. No passenger one. Yep, right there. Coming. You're gonna come up in about 6 inches. That way a little bit. Okay, perfect. Alright, you're up.
I had no idea that I was going to go scaling a wall right there, and just it's amazing just to know that that thing can do that. Yeah.
Blown away that this Rubicon that's stock, you know, where it matters for a trail like this can go and tangle with it. So it's definitely a big confidence booster in terms of like taking this elsewhere, you know, when I don't have experts around me to bail me out. So that was a big plus.
Come on. You good?
The best decision I've made all year, bar none. Off-road the Jeep a little bit and get out of my comfort zone and do stuff I wouldn't have done by myself, and come back for a fire and some good food and some good conversations, can't beat it.
When we got to the washout with Eric, and he said, "I need a spot up here," when I walked up and saw there was a 6.5 foot deep hole, I thought he was joking. I thought we were just gonna, turn around and go back. My expectations have been well exceeded for this trip. This scenery, I've always wanted to go to Dolly Sods, so to be in the same area in the Highlands and get to see the terrain and the fall colors at the same time was just incredible.
I've always been a big fan of making friends, and I mean, these guys it's been a hell of a trip, I love being able to say I have friends in almost every single state because of this right here, It's pretty cool.
I'd watched all the videos from you guys, and man, it's got to be fun. Yeah, if I'm gonna, went through all this effort to build this rig, I want to go take it out with some people who can show me how to use it, right? And they did.
Tonight I saw you out in a crowd, under someone else's arm, you look so proud.